Hello, all my pretties out there. Mrs. Salyer is not here today, so me, Hickety Peg, and my little friend Midnight are going to be hosting the decimal of the day. Say hello, Midnight. Meow. Come closer. Come closer to your screen. Come closer so I can see how tasty. No, I mean how smart you are. Come closer. Gotcha! Oh no, you were too quick. I didn't get anybody. How disappointing. Mrs. Salyer thinks I'm going to do decimal of the day today. None of you pretties out there better send her a message and tell her what I'm really doing. It may not prove to be good for you. Today we're going to talk about some coordinate grids. I understand that there are children out there in the schools. And I know that there's a Washington school that's here on my map with a W. There's also a Roosevelt. That's where Mrs. Salyer teaches. It's represented with an R. Jackson, Andrew Jackson. It is represented with an AJ. Abraham Lincoln School has the L. Andrew Johnson School has the AJ. And Thomas Jefferson School has the TJ. I need to find out where these schools are at so I can go over and eat the children. So I can go over and teach. Yes, teach. That's what I'm going to do to the children. Not eat them, I'm going to teach them. So I need to know where they're located at. Every coordinate grid has a point of origin. The origin means where it comes from. My origin is the Carpathian Mountains in Romania. You may have heard of it before. I have a neighbor who lives there. His name is Count Dracula. Strange thing, though. I never see him during the day. So our point of origin is always right here. That's going to be on almost any benchmark or any TCAP test you take. They'll want to know where is the point of origin. It's at 0, 0, because you go over 0 and you go up 0. Now, I'm going to track down those Washington children so I can find them and eat. No. I'm going to teach them. So, if the W is here, I know that this line is called the x-axis. Isn't mathematics strange that a line has a name? This line also has a name. It's called the y-axis. X comes before Y, so you go over before you go up. Or you can think about, you get on the elevator before it goes up. Or you crawl before you stand up and walk. All of those things can help you remember you always go over and then up. So, let's see if I can figure out where those Washington kids are located. If I go over to the W, I'm on 10, and I went up 1. This is called an ordered pair, or the coordinates. So Washington is at 10, 1. Midnight, you think? Oh, we'll be able to go find those Washington kids. Yes, we will. But when we finish eating them, teaching, that's right, teaching. When we finish teaching those Washington children, then we're going to go over to Roosevelt and find some more children to eat. No. Excuse me. Teach. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach them. So, I go over 6. And I also only go up 1. So, Roosevelt children are at 6, 1. Oh, joy. I'll be able to go over and teach them. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach them. Andrew Jackson is next. I'm going to go over 2 and up 1. Let me move my camera so you can see. Oh, I'll be able to find them. Now I'm moving on to the Lincoln children. See if you can help me find them. Here's the L. How many over on the x-axis is that? 5. So the first number in the ordered pair is 5. And over and up was 5. So those Lincoln children, I'll find them at 5, 5. Wonderful. I'm moving on to Andrew Johnson. I'm going to find those children so that I can teach them. Yes, I'm going to teach them. I'm going to go over 8 for Johnson. And I'm going to go up 7. Lovely. I'll be able to find those children. My last stop is going to be at Thomas Jefferson. It's a TJ on my coordinate grid. So I would go over 3 and up 9. Don't you just love coordinate grids? It helps you locate people. It helps me locate lots of children so I can go and eat. No. So I can go and teach them. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to teach them. I love teaching children. Don't I, Midnight? Purr, 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 purr. Okay, none of my little pretties out there better not tell Mrs. Salyer that we did not do a decimal of the day. Remember, I can find your school, boys and girls. I'm looking. This is Heckety Peg and Midnight. We're signing off from the Decimal of the Day show. I have to get busy. Now that I have the coordinates for all the schools, I'm going to go looking for some little children. You may remember the story of some sweet children I found before. Their names were Hansel and Gretel. They were not nice children. They tried to push me in an oven. So long, my pretties. So long.